must have had a fit with you running out of here this morning without doing your chores.
I told you I had to go to practice.
He said you were supposed to help him with this fence.
He's been saying that the last 4 or 5 Saturdays, and then he don't ever do nothing but go down to Taylor's. Did you ever tell him about the recruiter?
Yeah, I told him.
What he said?
He ain't said nothing too much. You get in there and get started on your chores before he gets back. Go on and scrub down them steps before he gets back here hollering and carrying on.
I'm hungry. What you got to eat, Mama?
Go on and get started on your chores. I got some meatloaf in there. Go on and make you a sandwich. And don't leave no mess in there. Troy, go on now. You like to scare me to death. What was the score of the game? Lucille had me on the phone and I couldn't keep up with it.
What I care about the game? Come here, woman.
I thought you went down to Taylor's to listen to the game. Go on, Troy. You're supposed to be putting up this fence.
I'll put it up when I finish. What is that here?
Go on, Troy. I ain't studying you.
I'm studying you, fixing to do my homework.
Troy, you better leave me alone.
Where's Corey? That boy brought his butt home yet.
He's in the house doing his chores.
Corey! Get your butt out here, boy! You just now coming in here from leaving this morning? Yeah, I had to go to football practice. Yeah, what? Yes, sir. I ain't but 2 seconds off you, no way. The garbage sitting in there overflowing, you ain't done none of your chores, and you come in here talking about, yeah? I was just getting ready to do my chores now, Pop. Your first chore is help me with this fence on Saturday. Everything else can come after that. Now get that saw and cut them boards over there. Hey, Pop, why don't you buy a TV? What I want with a TV? What I want one of them for? Everybody got one. Earl, Barbara, Jesse. I ain't asked who had one. I said what I want with one. So you can watch it. They got lots of things on TV. Baseball games and everything. We can watch the World Series. Yeah, and how much does this TV cost? I don't know. They got them on sale for around $200? $200, huh? That ain't that much, Pop. No, it's just $200. See that roof you got over your head at night? Let me tell you something about that roof. It's been over 10 years since that roof was last tarred. See now? The snow comes through and sit there on that roof like it is, and it's going to seep inside. It's going to be a little bit, and it ain't going to be hardly noticed. And the next thing you know, it's going to be leaking all over the house. Then the wood rot from all that water, and you're going to need a whole new roof. Now, how much you think that's going to cost? I don't know. $264. Cash money. While you think about TV, I gotta be thinking about the roof and whatever else goes on around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV? I'd buy a TV. Then when the roof started to leak, when it needed fixing, I'd fix it. Where you gonna get that money from? You done spent it from a TV. You gonna sit up and watch the water run all over your brand new TV? Oh, Pop, you got money. I know you do. Where I got it at, huh? You got it in the bank. You wanna see my bank book? You want to see the $73.21 I got sitting up in there? You ain't got to pay for it all at one time. You can put a down payment on it and carry it on home with you. Not me. I ain't gonna owe nobody nothing if I can help it. Miss a payment and they come and snatch it right out of your house, then what you got? Now, as soon as I get $200 clear, then I'll buy a TV. Right now, as soon as I get $264, I'm gonna have this roof fixed. Oh, Paul. You go on and get $200 and buy one if you want. I got better things to do with my money. I can't get no $200. I ain't never seen $200. I'll tell you what. You get $100 and I'll put $100 with it. Alright, I'm gonna show you. You gonna show me how you can cut them boards right now. The Pirates win today. That makes 5 in a row. I ain't thinking about the Pirates. Got on all white team. Got that boy, the Puerto Rican boy, Clemente. Don't even have playing. That boy can be something if they give him a chance. Playing one day, sit the bench the next. He gets lots of chances to play. I'm talking about playing regular. Playing every day so you can get your timing right. That's what I'm talking about. They got some white guys on the team that don't even play every day. You can't play everybody at the same time. If they got a white fella sitting on the bench, you can bet your last dollar he can't play. The colored guy got to be twice as good before you get on the team. That's why I don't want you to get all tied up in them sports. Man on the team and what it gets him, they get colored on the team and don't use them. Same as not having them. All them teams the same. The Braves got Hank Aaron in West Covington. Hank Aaron hit 2 home runs today. That makes 43. Hank Aaron ain't nobody. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to play the game. Ain't nothing to it. It just matters of your timing. Get the right follow through. Hell, I can hit 43 home runs right now. Not if no major league pitching you couldn't. We have better pitching than the Negro Leagues. I hit 7 home runs off Satchel Paige. You can get no better than that.
Sandy Koufax, he's leading the league in strikeouts.
I ain't thinking of no Sandy Koufax.
You got Warren Spahn and Lou Burdett. I bet you couldn't hit no home runs off Warren Spahn.
I'm through with it now. You go on and cut them boards. Your mama told me you done got recruited by a football team. Is that right?
Yeah, Coach Zellman said the recruiter is going to be coming by to talk to you. Get you to sign the permission papers.
I thought you're supposed to be working down there at A&P. Ain't you supposed to be working down there after school?
Mr. Stallwicki said he was going to hold my job for me until after the football season. Say starting next week, I can work weekends.
I thought we had an understanding about this football stuff. You're supposed to keep up with the chores and hold that drum down at A&P. Ain't been around here all day on Saturday. Ain't none of your chores done, and now you're telling me that you done quit your job?
I'm going to be working weekends.
You're dang right you are. It ain't got no need for nobody coming around here to talk to me about signing nothing.
Hey, Pop, you can't do that. He's coming all the way from North Carolina.
I don't care where he's coming from. The white man ain't gonna let you go nowhere with that football, no way. You go on and get your book learning so you can work yourself up in the A&P and learn how to fix cars and build houses or something. Get you a trade. That's why you have something can't nobody take away from you. Go on and learn how to put your hands to some good use, besides hauling people's garbage.
I get good grades, Pop. That's why the recruiter wants to talk with you. You gotta keep up your grades to get recruited. This way I'll be going to college. I'll get the chance.
First, you gonna get your butt down there to the A&P and get your job back.
Mr. Stallwicki done already hired somebody else because I told him I was playing football.
You're a bigger fool than I thought. To let somebody take away your job so you can play some football? Where are you gonna get your money to take out your girlfriend or whatnot? What kind of foolishness is that to let someone take away your job?
I'm still gonna be working weekends.
No, you're getting your bread out here to find you another job.
Come on, Pop. I got to practice. I can't work after school and play football too. The team needs me. That's what Coach Zellman said.
I don't care what nobody else say. I am the boss. You understand? I'm the boss around here. I do the only thing that's saying what counts.
Come on, Pop.
I asked you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
You go on down there to A&P and see if you can get your job back. If you don't do both and you quit the football team, you got to take the crookeds with the straights.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you a question?
What the hell you want to ask me? Miss Stallwick's the only one that got questions for.
How come you ain't never liked me?
Liked you? Who the hell said I gotta like you? What law is there to say I gotta like you? Want to stand up in my face and ask a dang fool butt question like that? Talking about liking somebody? Come here, boy, when I talk to you. Straighten up! Goodness sakes, I asked you a question. What law is there to say I gotta like you?
None.
Well, alright then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Nigger, as long as you in my house, you put that sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
What you think that is?
Because of you?
Oh, hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you? I got up here every morning, bust my butt, putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You about the biggest fool I've ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility, you understand that? And they ain't gonna take care of this family. You live in my house, sleeping. You behind on my bedclothes, fill your belly up with my food, because you my son. You my flesh and blood, not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Let's get this straight right here, before we go along any further. I ain't gonna like you. Mr. Rand don't gotta give me money because he likes me. He gives me because he owes me. I done give you everything I had to give you. I gave you life. Me and your mama worked that out between us. And liking your black butt wasn't part of the bargain. Don't you try and go through life worrying about if somebody likes you or not. You best be making sure they do it right by you. You understand what I'm saying, boy?
Yes, sir.
Now get the hell out of my face and get down to A&P.
Why don't you let the boy go ahead and play football, Troy? Ain't no harm in that. He's just trying to be like you with the sports.
I don't want him to be like me. I want him to move as far away from my life as he can get. You're the only decent thing that ever happened to me, and I wish him that. But I don't wish him a thing else in my life. I decided 17 years ago that boy wasn't getting involved in no sports, not after what they did to me in sports.
Troy, why don't you admit you was too old to play in the major leagues? For once, why don't you admit that?
What do you mean too old? Don't come telling me I was too old. I just wasn't the right color. Hell, I'm 53 years old and I can do better than Selkirk's 269 right now.
How was you gonna play ball when you were over 40? Sometimes I can't get no sense out of you.
I got good sense. Woman, I got sense enough not to let my boy get hurt over playing no sports. You've been mothering that boy way too much, worried about people like him.
Everything that boy do, he do for you. He wants you to say, good job, son, that's all.
Rose, I ain't got time for that. He's alive, he's healthy, he's gotta make his own way. I made mine, ain't nobody gonna hold his hand when you get out there in that world.
Times have changed from when you was young, Troy. People change. The world's changing around you, and you can't even see it.
Woman, I do the best I can do. I come in here every Friday. I carry a sack of potatoes and a bucket of lard. You're all lined up at the door with your hands out. I give you the lint from my pockets. I give you my sweat and my blood. But no tears, I done spit them. We go upstairs in that room at night, and I fall down on you and try to blast a hole into forever. I get up Monday morning, find my lunch on the table. I go out, make my way, find my strength and carry me through the next Friday. That's all I got, Rose. That's all I got to give. I can't give nothing else.